We are saddened to announce the death of Agnes Mark of OGV4, who resided at Kennedy Highway Library. She passed away at her residence on Saturday, October 8, 2016. She was 80 years old. She was predeceased by her mother, Bernadette Mark, left to mourn 12 children. Her daughters, Jane Mark in Castries, Agatha Mark Torrance, Stella Mark, both in the USA. Cherry Tina Mark, also known as Vero in Castries. Selena Mark, also known as Noella in Castries. Augustina Mark, also known as Romanis, of Sophia Estate Library. Veronica Evans, also known as Sosone or Sonia, in Larissus V4. Sandra Mark Dasheville, also known as Lorena, of Sophia Estate Library. Annick Mark, in Library. Her sons, Hudson Mark, also known as Digol or Wilkie, of Sophia Estate Library. John Mark, also known as Julian in Castries. Curtis Mark, also known as Smile of Library. 30 grandchildren, including Daniel Mark of Castries, Shanice Mark of Library, Lance Evans and Jason Evans of Larissus V4, Denver Evans of Grace, Sheldon Bika of Miku, Vaughn Mark, Adrian Dasheville, Ariel Dasheville, all of Sophia Estate Library, Shauna Mark Daniel of Library, Janelle Mark of Castries, Lisa Mark Stephen of Scotland, Erin Mark of Library, Denise Mark, Louise Saul, Aaron Flavius, all of the USA. Sandy Mark of Hiranora Orchard V4, Danny Mark of Auger, Kim Vindasalam of Martinique, Luguesta George of Castries, Vern Mark and Vernon Mark of Castries, Jan Mark of Castries, Justin Mark of Library, Anna Edward of Auger, Leo Mark of Auger, Christine Mark of Dennery, Hilary Mark of Castries. 21 great-grandchildren. Her sister, Teresa Mark and family of Auger. Her brother, Joseph Mark, better known as Layo and family of Auger. Children of deceased sister, Angela Mark. Children of deceased brother, Peter Mark. Sons-in-law, Leo Torrance of the USA. Adrian Dasheville of Sophia Estate Library. Paul Evans of Larissus V4. Keith Shalmine of Library. Daughter-in-law, Jennifer Allison Mark of Piero V4. Her common-law husband, Harris Gustav of Sophia. One godchild, Fenton Nelson of Library. Special friends, Juliet Clary, Claudia Charles, Freckles, all of Library. Also left to mourn, the Mark and Maximin families of Auger and Library, the Smith family of Library, family and friends both here and abroad too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Agnes Mark will be held at the Auger Evangelical Church on Wednesday, October 19, 2016, at 3 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Latone Cemetery. Please note, the family would like to inform all well-wishers that they would like to mourn in private after the funeral service. The body now lies at Rambali's funeral parlor, Latone, Vieux-Fort.